Look, bro, when you start something, whether it be a business, whether it be a clothing brand, whether it be, posting content, like literally anything, bro, there's going to be people that are going to hate on you. There's going to be people that are going to laugh at you. There's going to be people that are going to criticize you. But before you know it, bro, there's going to be a switch that flips, and then they're going to start to do exactly what you did. They're going to start following you. They're going to start copying you because you found success in it, because you paved the way, because you accomplished your goals, because you accomplished your dreams and whatever it is you did. Like, yeah, they hated on you. Yeah, they laughed at you. Yeah, they criticized you, but now they want to be like you. I'm saying now they want to do the things you're doing. And we see this a lot nowadays, like with the clothing brands, with the, content creators, like people who start things like that, they get laughed at first. They get hated on at first. Like, I've experienced it firsthand. I've started a clothing brand before. I'm doing content now. I'm starting YouTube. Like, there's people out here that are going to laugh at you. There's people out here that are going to criticize you. You know what I'm saying? They're going to say, like, oh, everybody's doing this. Now you want to do it. Like, you're not going to be popular. You're not going to be successful. You're not going to get lucky. Like, social media is all luck. Clothing brands are all luck. Like, they're going to criticize you in that way. They're going to try to tear you down in that way. You know what I'm saying? They're going to laugh at you. They're going to hate on you. But as soon as you start to become successful, as soon as you start to grow, they're going to be wanting to do the same thing you're doing. So don't listen to the hate, bro. Like, don't listen to the criticism. Don't listen to, the judgment, bro, because that literally just means that you're doing it right. That literally just means that your ideas are different. Your thoughts are different, and you're trying to pave your own way. You're trying to go down your own path. You know what I'm saying? You're not trying to be like everybody else. So yeah, you're going to get hated on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're going to get criticized. Jesus got criticized. Jesus got hated on because he went down his own path, because he did things differently, bro. Like, people out here are going to hate because they have their own insecurities. They have their own, envious thoughts or jealous thoughts. Like, your confidence that you got is going to trigger the doubt in yourself. The confidence that you have to go out there and be different, the confidence that you have to go out there and, do something for yourself or do something on your own is triggering their doubt inside their self. Like, they're scared to do that. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to be different. They want to be like everybody else. So that insecurity that you're making them feel is going to make them hate on you. It's going to make them criticize you. It's going to make them laugh at you, whatever. And that's why I say, like, you can't listen to that, because a person that hates all the time, a person that's always being negative, a person that's always criticizing somebody has their own insecurity within their self. Your confidence is triggering that. Your confidence is triggering that jealousy that they may have because they see your courage and they wish they had that same courage. They see your braveness and they wish they had that same, bit of bravery or that same bit of courage. Like, they want to be like you. That's why they're hating. They want to be like you. That's why they're criticizing. So I'm saying, like, as soon as what you're doing is working, the people that are hating you are going to be the same people texting you like, hey, how'd you do that? You know what I'm saying? What did you do to get there? What steps did you take? Can you help me out? Like, they're going to hate on you and then they're going to copy. They're going to judge you and then they're going to copy. Like, people mock what they don't get. People copy what they don't understand. It's easier to tear down, what they fear or what they're scared of or, their insecurities than for them to admit that they're inspired by you, than for them to admit that they're motivated by you. Like, the people that are hating on you I promise you, are the people that are the most motivated by you or the most inspired by you, because they're gonna want to be like you one day. As soon as that success comes, as soon as them goals will start getting met, as soon as them dreams will start getting met, like, they're gonna want to do the same thing you're doing, and that's okay. But in the beginning, like, you cannot listen to the hate. You can't listen to the criticism. You can't listen to the judgment. Like, you just got to go out there and keep doing the things that you want to do. You just got to go out there and keep doing the things that you love, being different, starting your own businesses, starting your own content. Like, when they start copying you, bro, is when your ideas prove successful, is when your ideas prove popular. People are going to switch. Like, the people that hate on you are going to be wanting to do the same things you're doing, because your authenticity becomes their blueprint. What you're doing becomes the blueprint of what they want to do. Look at, like, the big streamers out here now. Like, streaming was not popular. Casanat, Aiden Ross, all the big streamers out here. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Like, streaming was not popular. They got hated on when they was doing this. Like, why are you live streaming? Like, just make YouTube videos, whatever. Now they paved the way. Now everybody wants to be a streamer. Now everybody wants to have a Twitch account and stream their life every single day. Like, they paved the way. They got hated on. They got criticized. They got judged. They were just themselves. They did something different, and now they paved the way for a lot of people. They became the blueprint. Everybody wants to be a Costner. Everybody wants to be an Aiden Ross. Like, everybody wants to do that. But in the beginning, they were hated on. In the beginning, they were judged. Like, there's going to be a switch that flips in people's head that hated on you, that judged you just because they want to be like you, just because they want to seek your validation. They may not say that. It's like copying and mocking is a silent validation. They're not ever going to say they want to be like you. They're not ever going to say they want their validation from you. But in the back of their mind, they do. Like, they're going to mock the grind. They're going to mock the work that you're putting in because they want to do what you're doing. Like, it was different at first, yeah, but you found success in it. Now they want to be like you. So I'm saying all this to say, like, do not listen to the hate. Don't listen to the criticism. Don't listen to the judgment, because at the end of the day, when you pave the way, when you make it, when you reach your goals and your dreams, like, they're going to be doing the same thing you're doing. They're going to want to be just like you. They're going to want to follow your path. Like, don't let the early hate stop your progress. Don't let it, because that's just a sign that you're on to something real. That's just a sign that you're on to something different. That's a sign that you're on a different path from majority of the people in this world. And just be yourself. Just stay authentic. Like, people are going to copy what works. People are going to copy, the path that you pave, but no one can duplicate who you are as a person. No one can duplicate the energy you bring, or, the words that you tell somebody. Like, nobody can't be you. Everybody's different. So just stay authentic, be yourself. People are going to try to emulate that. People are going to try to copy that. Like, that's it. They're going to hate, and then they're going to copy. They're going to hate, and then they're going to want to be like you. Like I said, look at Casanat, look at Aiden Ross. IShowSpeed, like the biggest streamers in the world. Nobody knew what streaming was until they made that popular, until they paved their own way. So just keep going, bro. Like, keep building, keep growing what you're trying to grow. Keep taking steps forward every single day, because the same people who are hating on you right now are going to follow your path later. Like, let them hate. Let them hate. You just be the leader of the pack. You just be the one that does pave the way. You just be the one that does make a way in a different field, and they're going to follow you. But that'll be all for this video, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you like this video, go hit that sub button on the way to 400 subs. Appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And I'll see you on the next one.